Hello everyone, happy Monday. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Paloma and this is where I garden and try to fix up our fixer-upper that we just bought last year, 2022. So if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button because we're trying to get to 500 subscribers. Thank you to all the 200 subscribers that already are on the channel. I appreciate your comments. Thank you so much. And I feel like recently, after being back, well, I've only been back for now 1-2 weekends here at the house, but I feel like I'm at a standstill. I'm at that point where there's so many projects in the direction I saw the garden going in, and then I went to this training and I got all this new information and all these ways that this different way that I could go that I wasn't considering. And then there's things that I obviously, like for example my fruit orchard, I want to get those planted and get them out of the bins, but seeing that this isn't the right time to be planting those. So I feel like I'm at that standstill where there's a lot of projects that I could do. And I also I'm trying to use that community feature that is available on YouTube where you can send polls to people, and I asked you all what you were interested in seeing for this coming month, just so that I can start getting into that mental space of what items do I need to purchase, if anything, for those, what research do I need to do, and also just getting into the mental space of like, okay, great, this like coming month is going to be all tackling the clutter. I don't know. So if you haven't voted for that, it is on my YouTube channel under the community tab. That you can vote. So the first option was a declutter video part 2. So if you remember, a couple of months ago we did part 1 when my sister was on vacation. I also have a patio makeover part 2. So there is painting that needs to get done from the outside and just a couple of other things. As you can see, I took off the netting because there's like things that I want to replace with that, and just there's projects there as well that we could definitely see. There's also the learning how to make cement raised beds as another option that you can vote for. I do have cement raised beds already, so you can see like right there some, and I feel like they're so useful and so good. And I have brick raised beds, but they don't have cement, and there's some problems I've noticed that I'm thinking the cement would fix, but that would be a whole other project because I don't know how to make cement, but I do know somebody who can teach me, so plus YouTube of course. And then the last option I gave you all was a 1-year recap. So we closed on our house last we were supposed to close February 14th on Valentine's Day of 2022, but that got pushed back. And if you haven't seen that process, oh my goodness, the video was cringy. I cried. And go ahead and watch that video. But yeah, it's definitely been a year. We're now in July, and I think I moved in like March, April time, and then my family moved in with me like May. So it has been a good full year where we're here, where we went kind of through the seasons, we've been through the months together, and we've been working on things, right? We worked on things inside the house, we worked on things outside the house, and I don't know how interesting those videos are for you, but I've definitely been working on the garden outside, and there's different sections to the garden. There's like this area under the patio and the immediate fountain and the like built-in oven and that area behind the fountain, and that's mostly what you've all seen. Then there's the area with the big tree, and that's changed a lot as well. So there's just a lot of different things, and so I was thinking we can do a 1-year recap just for specific areas. So for example, like if we did a patio, this patio looks completely different from when we first moved in, and the picture of the house. It looks completely different. So if that's something you're interested in seeing, just like a before and after of the different areas, um, go ahead and vote for that. But without further ado, today is a pretty light video. I'm also trying to see if switching over to a Monday posting day would be better for everyone. So we'll try it today and just see how it goes. Let me know. And for those that do not know, I used to do like a 6-month check-in video on finances. I have started a new channel where I'm just gonna talk about finances and do more consistent posting. So we did a like first July paycheck one already. I also started working with a small business owner and trying to help them get their finances in order, and I'm thinking that will be that. So if you want to check that out, go ahead and check that out. Do not be scared. I was heading towards $606,000 in debt, so just as a, you know, that's where we're going. And yeah, so I think this weekend was just pretty chill, sitting in the space of there's so many ways and directions that we can go with the garden, and there's like a lot of different things that I want to add to the garden and make sure that it provides for not just our family that's living here now, but any future generations of our family that does live here and enjoy the space. And so today I just focused on 2 trees that were, you know, feeling a little bit sad and getting them up in their own space. And I just got a little water fountain. It's been so hot and I've been seeing a lot of the little like critters coming to my pets' drinking area. So I got them a little fountain that's solar panel powered. But yeah, that's about it for today. And just like harvesting, I think that's also stopped me from doing anything permanent in the garden. Like we're waiting for the corn, and the squash got some type of virus, and so I think it's just like, I think this month it's just gonna have to be a like contemplate the different things that we can do, and then for next month, whatever your votes are, we'll bring those things to life. So without further ado, let's go ahead and see this video and see the way that the garden is looking now. ¿Qué hace? ¿Sí? Dígale $10 el bunch. Si les dio muchas hojas, nunca se van a acabar los tamales.
No, ahí saben cuál me vas a dejar seguir plantando tuya.
¿Que no allí ya plantó? ¿Qué va a plantar? Más milpa. ¿Va a hacer tortillas?